Hello, I'm Harry from Supermoon Campers and I am converting Janine and Liam's van.
When we wake.
Introducing the first stage of our van renovation. If you didn't see our last video, we opted to employ a professional to do the renovation as opposed to building it ourselves. We were very lucky to find Harry at Supermoon Campers, who had a last minute gap of a few weeks and was able to squeeze us in. After speaking with him about our requirements with the van and discussing ideas, he started the renovation almost immediately. He started by taking out all the chunky clunky furniture.
Okay, so this is our van. This is day one of conversion time, and he's already taken out those two big clunky cupboards here, as you would see from the video or photos before, and then this was the bed, and it's two sofas that turn into a bed. The classic sort of, it's quite a different sort of setup anyway. I was going to say dated, but it suits some vans, and it probably suits this van as well. But we wanted a raised bed up here, and so raised bed, we want a seating area here, despite how short it all looks. And we want a sink in there as well. If you can see here, there's a kitchen unit. So it's got a cooker and a grill and a fridge, and that runs off electric and gas. It's not solar, it's not off-grid worthy yet. You've got to hook up. So, oh, it is, it's got a leisure battery. So when you drive, you're charging a battery, but once that battery's gone, that's it. So we need a solar panel to top that up so we can go off-grid. And it's got, yeah, so we're gonna bed, seating area, sink for multiple reasons, and we're going to turn this into a we're not going to turn it, our trusted converter is going to turn it into a corner kitchen unit, so it looks a little bit more like a little house, and that's what we're after. And yeah, so that's it so far. There's a lot more going on.
You said you wanted to keep the curtains, didn't you?
No, no one's keeping the curtains. They'd be good for like movie night, won't they? They look like sort of cinema curtains. But yeah, there's a lot more going on than that, a hell of a lot more.
Well, after Liam finished his coffee, we decided to check what was under the walls to see if they needed any more insulation, or if they are okay as they are. Obviously, if we could avoid insulating it again, it would be a bit of a money save, so we were praying it was okay.
They've got quite a good layering system going on. Okay.
This is a good thing, right?
I think so, yeah. Because, I mean, if I can just leave this,
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, because if you're going to have a heater as well, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So I'll batten it out.
Yeah.
And then clad over the top.
Clad on the batten end, yeah. We realised that it hasn't got any open windows in the back. It's got lots of windows, but none that can open, so we need air in there.
So what are you doing?
And we're looking for a Omnivant 12-volt roof fan, which will act as an extractor fan, and it will draw air into the van as well, and hopefully it'll just pop into the skylight.
Is that a educated bit of knowledge there?
Nothing that I say is educated. Not one single thing that I say, so don't take any advice from me.
So we left Harry to do what he needs to do to progress and really get started with this van conversion. As you saw from our previous videos, we brought this van part converted, which we thought would give us some advantages and mean that we can get the van on the road in less time. What we came to realise is that all we really gained from purchasing a part converted van was that the insulation was already done. Everything else was made new. So Harry pulled down the walls, which were like caravan type walls, and made no effective use of the tiny space we had. So off they came and to the tip they went. After Harry took the van back almost to its core shell, he started work on the bed. You can see the basic structure we went for, which is a raised double bed with both of us sleeping widthways, which is a little problematic as Liam is 6'2". We are getting around this by creating indents in the side walls, giving us an extra few centimetres sleep space, but we will show you this later. The bed is raised in the van for good reason. It naturally creates a large storage area in the back of the van, which is often referred to in the van life world as a garage. This is where we can store extra water, supplies and outdoor gear. The bed ended up being really sturdy, using the wheel rims to support the weight of the bed and with an added couple of supporting joints for peace of mind. So an update on the van. So we have had a phone call from our van conversion guy who told us that actually when he was taking down the ceiling and the walls, that loads of water started pouring out, and you know, that's not a very good situation. So it's undercover as well, so there's no reason why there should be water there, and it's been pretty dry recently. So he found out actually that there's a crack or a leak in our skylight. So we've arranged that we're going to order a new sort of ventilation system to go in the place of the skylight. So that's even better. That's like an improvement on the van. But we were supposed to be getting delivered that today, and apparently it's delivered, but it wasn't there. So that's the second nightmare. We've got it, but we can't find it, and none of our neighbours seem to have it either. So the guy who's doing the conversion is now waiting on that. Hopefully we'll be able to get it ASAP and get it over to him. But we've come here anyway to check out the van and see what's going on. So let's go and have a look.
Okay, this is our van at the end of week 1, I think it is, and the progress is ridiculous. It's huge, you know, so much has gone on since there. He's already cladded on the walls there. I think he's cladded on this side as well. There's the indents for us to sleep, so that we can actually sleep. My 6'2" self can sleep. This is our bed. This is the new place where the fridge is going to go, actually in the bed. And there's loads of other little bits and it's got a bulkhead in already as well.
Okay, so things are coming along. We've got the bed, which is made. We've got the brackets for our feet so we can sleep. We've got the kitchen area over here. Kitchen, sink, and there's some electrics. We're going to have a worktop along here and maybe some tiles up here. And obviously that's going to be higher.
Oh, look at the little fridge. I didn't even see that before. Is it good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This was 500.
Was it? Okay, cool. 500. The first time ever I'm going to pay 500. And listen to this, Janine. Never going to pay £500 for a fridge again, ever.
We'll see.
And look at the size of it. It's minuscule.
Yeah.
That's what, 20 beers and that's it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do probably just a simple, like real simple shelf or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Or like some kind of corner shelf.
Yeah, corner shelf would be brilliant, I think, because I mean, the more storage we get in the kitchen, the better.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know where the food's going to go.
So that's your seat, basically.
Yeah.
It might feel a bit blocked in. So there's a couple of options.
Harry went on to explain the limitations of our dining area idea. His experience helped us make the decision to change everything around to make a more efficient dining space area, which would mean we would have more room.
Okay, so a brief conversation and we've changed the whole layout of the whole van, which is a real shame because Harry's done amazing cutting in of the cladding and what have you. So just get a picture of that because we're never going to see it again, which is a shame. So what we're going for now is, rather than having a dining area against the bed, which would be a bit squished because it's a medium wheelbase van, the original idea that Harry suggested we're going back to, and it's having the swivel seat. This is going to be a swivel seat, spinning round.
Swizzle?
Swivel. Is it swivel or swizzle?
Swivel.
It's swivel.
Swizzle.
Where does swizzle come from? Swivel, with a V, not a W. The swivel seat's going to spin round. We're going to have a pop-in table here that's going to pop in here and pop out again. And then we're going to have a seat here as well. So this is going to be, the edge of the door is going to be our dining area. And which means we get an extra couple of feet on the kitchen, which is amazing. So our kitchen's gotten bigger, our dining situation's changed, and I think it's a good thing. So we'll see how that turns out.
Okay, so just to give a quick update, I just wanted to explain what's happening. Yeah?
Try not to get a glue on your hand.
Oh, that's alright.
You might have to.
I'm going to change it. Okay.
Okay. So if you lift it up a little bit, and then your left hand towards the front of the van.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to slide it, aren't we? You what?
The van's rolling.
Is it?
The handbrake.
Oh my god. Handbrake. Okay, handbrake's on. Okay, not the best time for the van to start rolling. Okay, so just a quick update on the van. He's managed to dry it out, luckily, so that's really good. So the ceiling's all dry now, and obviously we're still waiting for that part to go in where the skylight was. And we've rearranged the whole kitchen just from this meeting with him. So we're not having like a seating area laid out as we planned to, because there's really not enough room, but we've rearranged it to make it work anyway, and we're having a bigger kitchen, so that's really good, and it's all coming along really well. After finally receiving our skylight, we dropped it off and Harry installed it, but of course we had a slight problem with the opening key. When you put this in, it isn't long enough. It's about that much too short, so...
And to open up the skylight?
And to open up the skylight, yeah. So we're trying to find out a way to gain that, about that much, about a centimetre.
He's just leaving it to set.
To dry. Yeah, so we figured out a way. We've pulled it out a little bit and we've stuffed it with super glue. So it's there drying now. So hopefully that works.
At least we didn't have to resort to blue tack.
We were so happy to see Harry had made us some lovely small cupboards above our bed. Oh wow!
So that's not connected up yet, but that will give you a switch for that.
Oh, cool.
Has the fridge got an icebox? Yeah, that's good. Forgot to check that one, yeah.
For £500.
The lights look really nice.
Can't they?
It feels like a sauna.
Yeah.
It's got a sauna vibe to it, apart from it being
no.
freezing.
No, soft furnishings.
The light's brilliant. I'm so pleased with that, and that's without any daylight coming in.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And you'll have those as well. And then
Yeah.
I'll just show you this fan.
That looks cool because what I'm planning to do is paint the actual door. What are they called?
Doors?
Doors.
It's Friday.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next time for more of the van conversion. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel and switch on the notification bell so you know when our next video is posted on our van life journey.